Hello out there to all my fellow Virgos, Virgo sun, moon, and rising signs. We are here to do your weekly forecast reading for the week of June 29th through July 5th. Can you all believe we are at the middle of the year now? We're getting ready to go into the second half. Let's hope and pray the second half is a little bit better than the first. Now, I've already said a blessing over the cards. I've cleared a space. Let's go ahead and see what totem animal Spirit would like for all us Virgos to call on this week. Now, remember, guys, this is a reading for the collective. It's going to be general. If something doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. That part of the message just wasn't meant for you. But check out your moon sign and your rising sign videos because you can always get good information out of those too. Okay, Spirit, what spirit animal should we call on this week for all us Virgos, sun, moon, and rising? Moth spirit, surrender now. Okay, what have you been holding on to, Virgo, that is no longer serving your highest and greatest good? What's holding you back? It's time to surrender. Remember, surrender means to let go of. What do you need to let go of in your life? What have you just been really, really clinging to that just is not really helping you anymore? Maybe it's a bad habit, a toxic relationship. It could be anything negative that is keeping you from meeting your goals, from moving ahead in life, and from being your healthiest, happiest self. Do a little bit of self-examination, Virgo. You know, we're the Hermit card in the tarot deck. That's all about self-reflection. Think about what that could be. Okay, we're going to pull 3 tea leaf fortune cards. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising spirit, what do we need to know this week? Okay, we have parrot. Let me get my glasses on real quick. I want to be able to read those little bitty words. We have ant. Okay, and we have boot. Okay, let's take a look at these cards before we pull our tarot. Okay, parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Maybe that's what you're surrendering, Virgo. Maybe you were a little too free with some private information. There's somebody in your circle that maybe you shouldn't have trusted, but somebody's going to be talking behind your back. And you know what? Just remember, when that person reveals themselves, when you find out who it is, just remember, let it go. Surrender them. They are not your friend. They are not anybody that you want around you. So even if it means it's going to be a loss, remember, it's actually going to be a gain. Let them go. But it might be, you might have to toughen up this week and have some thick skin. You might be answering for something that you said or did that you shouldn't have. Or maybe somebody's making up total lies about you. But hopefully you will be able to find out who that person is so that you can cut them out. Surrender them. Let them go. Okay, ant. Work, achievement, success. This could be someone in the workplace that is a bad seed for you, Virgo. But really, what I want you to do is focus on doing your best. And Virgos are good about that. We have a great work ethic. We show up every day. We believe in staying grounded and practical, and that's how we usually navigate life. So do your best job at work this week. Really focus on making it to a successful a success story for you this week. And then we have boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, maybe you're supposed to amp it up at work this week, my Virgo friends. Maybe that's where your focus all needs to be is booting up, increasing your efforts. It's time, if you want to reach your goals in life, you're going to have to really work at it. It's going to mean you putting in more work. Maybe you've been doing that. Maybe you're like, but Renee, there's nothing else I can do. There's always something more. There's always something more, Virgo. Hang in there and keep doing your very, very best, and you will make it. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards. Whoa, I'm not going to take that, guys. That was clumsy shuffling. Normally I will take a jumper, but I don't think that was really meant to be a jumper. Now, if you're new to my channel, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I try to post videos daily. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com, The Hermit's Moon. I'll leave a link in the description to this video. But I would love to have you be a part of the Hermit's Moon family. Okay, what do my Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know this week, Spirit? In personal development, we have strength. Around our love life, we have judgment. And around our money, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy showing up. All right. Okay, right out of the gate in personal development, we have the Strength card. Now, this card is always an important card for me. I'm a Leo cusp. I'm a August 25th Virgo. So when you say a cusp sign, that means you're born very close to when the sun transitioned into another sign. So Leo energy is significant for me. This is the Leo major arcana. This is about you having inner strength, Virgo. You might need it this week if you've got some jerk that's talking about you behind your back. You might really have to dig in and just be your own source of strength this week, but you can do it, honey. Don't worry about them. But really rely on your inner courage, rely on the lessons that you have learned, Virgo, to take you through this next week and just help you overcome any obstacles that are in your way. Remember, every lesson becomes a part of you, and it makes you that much stronger. Could also mean Leo energy is around you, some of you. Okay, our second major arcana card. We've got two majors on the table, Virgo, so that's kind of significant. Around our love life, we have Judgment. I want you guys to use your very best judgment this week. Be very discerning. It might be where in the area that you're going to need to surrender something. Maybe you're surrendering a part of your relationship, the entire relationship. Maybe this is someone that you need to walk away from. But this is about rebirth and reawakening, and it could mean a new start in a relationship for my committed Virgos. Maybe you're ready to turn a corner in your relationship, either making it deeper and stronger or possibly releasing it. Maybe for my single Virgos, maybe you're going to be drawing someone to you. Could be a Leo. You have Leo energy on the table. But I want you to use your very best judgment this week around your love life. For my singles, be careful who's coming in. Really put them under the magnifying glass and make sure they are worthy of you. Beautiful. Okay, around your money, Virgo, we have the Virgo Court card. Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy for me. It's also Taurus and Capricorn, but this specifically is for Virgo. And to me, this is just saying you're going to have to really use good judgment around your money. You're going to have to use those Virgo values of being grounded, practical, hardworking. Remember, if you're trying to grow that bank account, it could be a slow process. It's going to mean every day doing something good to make sure that there's money coming in. And it might just be about changing bad habits, getting rid of those habits. You know, you're going to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So this is a long-term goal. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's all about showing up every single day, putting your best foot forward. So just know it's going to be a process, Virgo. It's probably not going to happen overnight, but it could very well happen. Work achievement and success. That's what you need to focus on. Okay, let's cut the deck and see what challenges lie ahead for my fellow Virgos this week. This is a hurdle that we need to cross, guys. Okay, we have the Empress, another major arcana. We have the Page of Pentacles, more earth energy showing up. And we have the Hermit. Okay, guys, this is the Virgo major arcana. It is crossing the Virgo court card. So listen, guys, there's Virgo energy all over this reading today. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's start over here with personal development. We have the Empress crossing us. I think it's going to be a struggle for you guys to show yourself some self-love and some grace this week, but I really want you to do that. Maybe that Parrot card is going to come back to bite you in the butt. Maybe you were talking smack about somebody and you shouldn't have been, and now you're going to have to pay the price for it. But I want you to show self-love. I want you to show the people around you love. If you've wronged somebody, Virgo, let that shield come down and make sure that you apologize. Make sure that you own what you did. We all mess up. We all make mistakes. But this is about you being very forgiving and loving and nurturing with yourself and with others. As difficult as that might be this week, do it anyway. Now, around your love life, we have the Page of Pentacles crossing you, crossing the Judgment card. So remember, this page is all about being stable and secure, and you might feel like you're losing your footing this week in your love life. That's why you've been called on to use this good judgment around your love life, because you might feel a little less than secure right now. That's okay. Sometimes it might just be your intuition telling you have reason to feel insecurity. You need to get to the reason why that is. That's why you've been given the Judgment card. But just remember, that's the goal. You want to feel stable and secure. You're an earth sign. You like having your feet planted firmly on the ground, and this is in love matters as well. And you might struggle with that just a little bit. Now, crossing, you guys, we have the Hermit card. This is absolutely Virgo energy, especially because it's crossing more Virgo energy. Guys, I want you to really use your strengths right now. Remember, you have the Strength card show up too. And what are Virgo strengths? Remember, we're practical, hardworking, slow moving, but doesn't just because we're slow moving doesn't mean we don't reach our goals. We just know that this is all about the journey, and it's about putting our best foot forward and creating those goals and dreams. But we know we've got to show up every single day. We might have to do some self-reflecting this week, especially where our money is concerned, and figure out what it is we need to do in order to obtain the success around our work and our money. But if you can do that, Virgo, you're going to reach your goals. Okay, great message for us Virgos. What do we need to surrender now, Virgo? Now that you've heard the reading, what does this card mean for you? It's going to be something different for each one of you, but remember, this is a reading for the collective. Okay, my fellow Virgos, go out there and make it a great week, hun. I love you guys. I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth. Namaste. Mwah.